everyone, I'm Dave Sadler from the Archaeology and Metal Detecting magazine. So today I did a wee video. I've acquired a new machine, a CScope, and this CScope, which we're going to talk about a little bit more in depth when we've opened it, it comes as a full beginner's kit. So there's not just the metal detector, there's a full CScope kit within it. I'm not 100%, I know there's a digger in there, I know there's earphones in there. So hey, let's surprise ourselves and see totally what we get. So I'm looking forward to this immensely. So as we can see, we have the full CScope kit. We've got two boxes. Below is the machine itself, and the top, if we can find a knife, we have additional content. So this came as well very rapidly when it was sorted out. So I think we'll start with a little box. As you can see, fully CScope specialist in underground location, www.cscope.co.uk. So how do we get in? So I'm going to start at the side. Can't beat a Stanley knife in this case. Apart from I don't know where the rest of the joint is. Let's go there. This actually comes in as the great Dave Sadler inability to open boxes video on YouTube, no doubt. Oh, for better fingers. Let's try it that way. In fact, let's just Stanley knife it all open. So, in a very well padded box, we have the metal detector accessory kit that comes as part of this deal. Now, so one bag. CScope International Limited Metal Detector Accessory Kit contains a PP3 battery, 20cm polo search head cover, mini earphones and a trowel. So we have the nice white cover. We have a lovely little hand trowel, sturdy enough to be able to do what we would like it to do. Obviously there are things that people who aren't a beginner out there who want to progress within the hobby can find. Personally, I've got a trowel around somewhere which I'm looking for at the moment from Black Ada, who concentrate on making digging equipment, trowels and shovels, etc. spades. So what else have we got? We have some CScope earphones, mini earphones, straight onto it. They're not obviously anything that other people may like. Personally, I prefer a big pair of earphones, so I've got no other external sound. But these obviously are perfect for the role of a beginner. And of course, the PP3 battery. So pack all that away, put that to one side, and have a look at the detector, which is a lot easier to open. But me being me, It'll obviously take some time, no doubt. So there we go. We have the CScope, information for querying, etc. And the envelope contains Velcro strap and the information regarding this machine. So this is a CScope CS440XD metal detector. It's an analog machine and it is CScope's introductory machine. This is a machine that they would offer to the beginners range. People who have never metal detected before and such like can come on board and use this machine. So this is obviously the we've got the guarantee in there, we've got the information about how to get going and additional information for discrimination, retune, etc, etc. Now put all that to one side and we'll have a little look at the detector itself. It's a well packed box, perfectly made for the machine itself, and it comes in two parts. So it's a 2-part shaft. Part A, let's call this part A for now, is the coil with the lower shaft, and then the upper shaft with the control box. So we'll screw that together for now. Very, very easy to put together as a beginner's machine, as you'd expect. Now, a nice little arm bar onto the padded hand holder, and there's two buttons, one being the on and off button, obviously, discrimination, etc. So I like the feel of this. It's very, very lightweight. It can tell it's a beginner's machine. There's no airs and graces. There's nothing that's going to cause any issues for the beginner. It's a solid machine. There's no wobbling. I like it. It's got good balance. Perfectly balanced. So this is the CScope CS440XD. Now I'm going to be doing some introductory videos in the field with this, hopefully in the near future, but being in the UK, it's snowing and it's a wee bit difficult to get out and about in the snow. Now obviously I think this video could have been a bit better, but unfortunately I'm in my office, it's a little bit small, and the tripod I'm using is a faller over. So anyway, back to this, the CScope CS440XD. It's a good machine for any beginner. I've used my own nous in the past, researched what to look at in regards to beginner's machine when I got back into metal detecting about 5 years ago, and I can't see this being. I personally prefer digital. This is analog. I know a lot of people prefer analog, but as a setup, start and play machine, it's perfect. There's no airs and graces. It is what it is. It's a beginner's machine. It costs around £135 for the pack. What else do you need? You've got everything to go. You've got your battery for the machine, you've got a coil cover, you've got your earphones, and you've got a trowel for £135. Who can knock that? I certainly can't. CScope have done a fantastic job of putting this together, so kudos to that. So obviously I'll put some links and such like to the CScope machine on the end of this video, and we'll be able to you could be able to look a bit more in depth if anybody is interested in acquiring the CScope CS440XD. So there you go. Hopefully that was all right. Thanks everyone.